In this lesson, I will show you the difference between the similar and dissimilar fractions. Similar and dissimilar fractions are different when it comes to denominators. So first, take a look to the similar fraction. Similar fraction has same denominator. And we all know the denominator is at the bottom of the fraction. So take a look at my example, which is 2 over 21 and 26 over 21. So again, we're just going to look only on the denominator. And the denominator of these two fractions are 21. And 2 over 21 and 26 over 21 are similar fractions because it has same denominator of 21. Okay. Then, the similar fraction has different denominators. Just like my example, 8 over 5 and 15 over 10. Again, look only on the denominator, which at the bottom part of the fractions. So 8 over 5, 15 over 10 has the denominator of 5 and 10. So that 8 over 5 and 15 over 10 are the similar fractions because it has different denominators of 5 and 10. Okay, just look on my another or more samples so that we're going to determine whether the fractions or the two fractions or the two given fractions are similar or dissimilar fractions. So I'll give more example of the similar fraction. So again, similar fraction has same denominator. So I have here 7 over 15 and 1 over 15. 25 over 8 and 16 over 8. 22 over 100 and 6 over 100. And last, 17 over 28 and 10 over 28. So again, if we're going to look of what kind of fraction it is, just look at the denominator. And similar fractions has the same denominator. So as you can see, in our first sample, it has 15, a denominator of 15. For our next, denominator of 8, denominator of 100, and for last sample is a denominator of 28. And if you look at the denominator, it has same denominators, so that all of my samples are similar fractions. Next is the dissimilar fraction. So again, I have 4 samples, so you could see what is the difference between the dissimilar and similar fraction. So I have here 2 over 15 and 1 over 6. 7 over 8 and 2 over 5. 2 over 3 and 9 over 20. And last, 1/3 and 9 over 8. So again, we're going to look only on the denominators so that we can determine if the fractions are dissimilar fractions. So again, dissimilar fractions has different denominators. So take a look at my examples. So in my first examples, it has 15 and 6, a denominator of 15 and 6. On the second one, I have denominator of 8 and 5. For the third one, it has 3 and 20. And for the last sample, it has a denominator of 3 and 8. As you can see, they are different, so that it has a different denominators. And the last 4 examples are dissimilar fractions because all of them has different denominators. Activity time. Get your pen and paper to answer the activity, the simple activity. So the activity for this lesson is you're going to identify if the fraction is similar or dissimilar fraction. So in this activity, I'll give you 1 minute to finish the activity. So number 1, 1 over 5 and 8 over 5. Number 2, 3 over 13 and 10 over 7. Third, or number 3, 8 over 3 and 13 over 6. Number 4, 9 over 21 and 10 over 21. And number 5, our last number, is 2 over 12 and 7 over 21. So your 1 minute starts now. Last 30 seconds. Last 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Okay, check your answer. Number 1 is similar fraction because it has same denominator. Number 2, dissimilar fraction because it has different denominators. Number 3, dissimilar fraction again because it has different denominator. Number 4, similar fraction because it has a denominator of 21. And for the last, number 5, dissimilar fraction because it has different denominators. So, don't forget, happy learning because mathematics is fun!